Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back here on Ricciville. So I just started a little bit and we're just going to start picking up a bit of grass here and we'll get that started into getting some silage made. So I'm going to place our very first global company factory down, and that will be the factory for making silage. But I'm a little bit hesitant because I've been doing some testing and it seems like every time I try to place one of them my game freezes, so you'll have to bear with me. If the game freezes, I will have to restart. Now, the only thing is I'm trying to find, I think I'm actually going to put the factory over here in the grass field. This is going to be our grass field. And I'm going to place a silo. Oh, wrong menu. So I'm going to place a silo first. Maybe that's what I'm better off doing. Just put the silo in first so we can store our grass. Now, I just want to make sure I pick one that will do grass and is affordable. And let's see, the hayloft here. It's got lots of room. And it does grass and straw, or hay and straw. It's not going to do grass. I need something that's going to do grass. This one will do grass, but it's only 100,000. But that's a fermenting silo as well. A grain silo. I got that many of them. I can do this one. 1.5 million liters. But I want something more original. I can do this one. $0 though. $0. Well, I think I got some paid ones. How is everyone today? How you doing today, Mike? Yeah, what's in this one? That's wheat and grains. Oh, this one here. It does harvestor silo. Do not have enough money. Yeah, that's 300 and some odd thousand. Yeah, what's in this one? Grass. 300,000. Seed production, cold storage. That'll do all of our grains. So I guess I'm going back to the $0 one, or I can go Taylor Farms. This does everything. Hey, Mad Mike, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to lose a bit of grass here, but I don't mind losing some. I got a bunch of it. I'm going to put that right... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to have to bring it out a bit. We'll put it in this corner, though. But I got to make sure I got enough room to get behind. That should be fine right there. We'll put it all in the silo for now, and then, because I'm still a bit nervous to put down the global company, because I know the game is going to freeze on me. I know it is. There we go. Let's put some grass in here. How are you today, Mike? Not too bad, man. Not too bad. You know, when you wake up on this side of the sod, it's always a good day. Always a good day. Alright, let's go get another load of this grass. Then we'll eventually, I mean, I'm only doing double the work, but because eventually we'll have to come to that silo and get the grass out, and we'll put it in our fermenting silo. But I'm going to run out of money, so I might have to take out a loan. Oh, no, I'm going to start selling some of them tobacco. I'm going to start selling some of them tobacco bales we got. I got a bunch of them. I'm going to show... I don't know if you can see it from here, but we got a bunch stacked over there. I've been doing a little bit of work offline, trying to get everything situated here on Ricciville. So if I can do 2 streams a day while I'm on my holidays, I'm going to do 1 episode of Ricciville, and I'll do 1 episode of Air Ireland. And I'll mix them up. Like if I'm doing Ricci right now, I'll do Air Ireland tonight. Then tomorrow midday I'll do Air Ireland, and then do Ricciville in the evening, just to make it more sporadic. Wow, I'm doing really good today. I got 3 whole viewers. It's going to kill my average time. Hopefully more people come in. It seems like I do better whenever Pet goes on, and then they all come over to watch mine. I don't know. I guess people just don't like good streaming. I gotta start streaming World of Warcraft or something, like that other guy. Man, he makes a fortune at it. I'm not into it for the money, you know, but I'd like to get partner with Twitch. It just opens up more options that I can offer to the viewers. That's the big thing, you know. Once you get partner, I mean, I don't care about the ads. I don't care about the subscriptions. But, you know, I love the subscriptions because, I mean, it shows that people want to support the channel, which is great. You're about ready to go back to Ricciville. I haven't played FS19 in a long time. Yeah, I was off this map for a little bit, but sometimes, like, I like the big maps. I do. I really do. But I actually like the small maps. Well, not even a small map, but like if you look at Air Ireland, I love that map because it's more challenging. You know, you can't just go out and get the biggest equipment. And you know, how often do you want to see, okay, he's got the big buds and he's got the biggest tractors and he's making all kinds of money. I want to pose a challenge. Yeah, that's true too, Roy. It's a bad time during the daytime, you know. People at work or... But see, the thing is I come on, and I try to do it so I'm in between Night Cop streams, because if he's streaming and I'm streaming, then, you know, you're tossing your viewers back and forth and stuff like that, you know, and I respect Pat, he respects me, so we try to stream at different times so that way he benefits, I benefit, and all that, you know. And I usually do, like, my streams, I gotta up my time on this. My streams are usually an hour and a half, 2 hours long, you know. The way I look at it is, who wants to watch a stream for 7-8 hours? But eventually, like, as my channel grows, you know what? I do want to get into doing stuff for, like, pick some organization, some charity, and do a 24-hour live stream on it. You know, just to show that my channel's not all about me. It's about helping others as well. My graphics card should be in tomorrow. Oh, man, I bet you're excited. Always good to have something new, you know what I mean? Try it out. You won't be able to put Farming Simulator 19 down. I watched a very good stream, not a stream, but a very good YouTube video today, and I'm starting to think, I don't think it ever will, but apparently Google Strata is going to be out in November, and it looks like Farming Simulator 19 expansion pack is going to be available for Google Strata. And one guy said that he thinks, well, Silver News thinks that it's going to put a damper in PC sales. I mean, I don't care. I like my PC. I like my steering wheel. I like my pedals. And I like to be able to control the mods and what I do. But, I mean, Google Strata is going to be a web-based gaming system. But I still tell you, there's going to be limitations, and I don't think it's going to ruin the PC version of any game. 7 to 8 p.m. your time? Okay, yeah. Which, yeah, that would be a good time, actually. So what do you guys think about this Google Strata? I think I'm pronouncing it right, Strata, whatever. Like, yeah, it's cool. I can connect to any device and all that stuff, but you know what? I can do that now. I got wireless technology in my house. I can connect my PC to any TV in my house because my TV got wireless built into them. So, I mean, it's no different. I just find, I don't care how powerful they say it's going to be. Hey, how you doing, Lorne Dragger? I don't think any gaming machine out there or any device will be stronger than what a computer can throw out. I mean, you're talking about a computer has graphics cards that you can upgrade to and all that. It's just, I don't know. I'm a computer guy myself, you know. I work at it every single day, and I got my PlayStation 4 Pro. I do. It's sitting there right next to me. And I just use that for games that are not on PC that I like. You know, put it this way. I even held off. Like, I wanted to get Red Dead Redemption 2. But I heard rumors that it's going to be coming out on PC. And I'd rather play it on PC than I would on a PlayStation. Just got home from work. And having a pizza. Having a pizza. The only thing better than a pizza is a barbecue. I guess, yeah, like that way, it'll be more affordable for people if they want to play like a high-end game. But is there going to be restrictions? I mean, I know it's cloud-based, but not everybody has great internet, man. And you're not only talking about download, you're talking about upload. So, yeah, it's $200 to get the device, but then how much money are you going to pay for your internet to have a good internet quality to be able to run the machine, right? To run this device. You know, and I'm still into, like, I mean, I know computers and I know there's a lot of security and technology out there. But there's always people out there smarter than the technology that's available. And I don't like storing my things on the cloud. I'm just old-fashioned that way. Right? I don't like using my credit cards online or anything like that. It took me a while even just to... I set up a PayPal account because I had to for streaming and stuff like that. That's the only reason why I got it. If I didn't need PayPal or anything like that, I wouldn't have it because I don't trust it enough yet. You know, because as one good person out there is making the security, there's half a dozen more good people out there that can break that security. And it's proven. I mean, you got people that can break into government machines. I mean, I might pick it up just to try because I'm into technology and stuff like that, but, you know, and then it comes to personal choice. Like, I got my PlayStation, and I'd just rather PlayStation over Xbox. Oh, it actually worked. Look at that, guys. I set up a command in Nightbot, so every now and again he's just going to plop out. Man, if you like what you see, go over to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Most people have fiber optic. Believe it or not, where I live, I don't have fiber optic because all of our wires are in the ground, and they won't put the fiber up in the ground here yet. I don't know why. Too much work for them to do, I guess. But I'm with... I still got good internet though. Like, I mean, I don't have the good thing about fiber optic is you get better upload speeds. Like, I'm capped at like 60 megabits per second upload, but I got a gig download speed and I utilize it really good. I mean, I can pretty much get really good download speeds. You missed what you said about the graphics card installation? Oh, the graphics card installation is easy, man. If you need help, man, let me know. Let me know, and I can probably help you with it. If you need help, I mean, it's not that hard. Most things today, it's not like it was when computers were out years ago. To install a device on your system, if you didn't have the install disk, it was hard to update anything because Windows didn't pick any new hardware up or anything like that. Now today it's pretty much all plug and play. Like, unplug your old graphics card, plug in your new one. It's going to detect it. It'll delete the old drivers and it will automatically install the drivers for your new graphics card. Then I get a program. If it's an NVIDIA graphics card, I get a program called NVIDIA Experience. And that basically reminds me all the time when an update is available for the graphics. Like, a little pop-up will come down on the corner of my screen saying, oh yeah, there's a new update for your graphics card, so please go download it and install it. Now mine's a bit different. I'm running a GTX and an RTX on my computer, so I'm getting double the downloads, and it does it really good. Like, years ago, if you weren't crossfiring it or SLIing it, it was really hard to get two graphics cards to work on side of each other. Now it's a lot better today with the technology. MSI, well, you got that part proper. MSI is really good stuff, man. A 1050. What are you running right now as a graphics card, Mike? Alright, I'm just going to let him dump that out because what we're going to do now is let me go into my garage and see what I got here. Did I buy that the last time? Yep, we did. We bought it. And we got the header. Now I just got to find it. So let's tab. Oh, there it is, over in the yard. So we're going to actually start doing the sugar beet harvest today. It's all ready to be cleared up there. So we'll get this up there and we'll get it started. And we'll continue hopping between these two, do the sugar beets and the grass. And we're going to go sell some tobacco bales. I'll take the ones off the field that I got left down there still. I won't sell them all because as soon as I start selling some, it's going to drop the price. Oh, you're going to find a big difference, man. Like, I remember years ago when I first started into gaming, and that Radeon made a really good card at the time. They were actually better than GeForce, but then GeForce just took over and the technology on the GeForce cards skyrocketed, and I would not use anything but a GeForce card right now. Might as well unfold this as we're driving. It's not going to get in the way of anything. There we go. Now I find the best way to get to that field is go back towards the shop and go right straight up. Now, hopefully there's no cars coming because I'm going to have to center this bridge. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Really appreciate it, man. Listen, I just love streaming. I love playing the game and streaming the game. That's a really good series. I like that one. It's challenging. I probably started off with a lot of money, but oh well. All that money is going to disappear as I start putting some factories and that down. Well, I'm going to looking towards getting some animals now on that series. But I find if you don't start off with a little bit of money and you can get some gear and that, that's what happened with Greenwich Valley. It just got too boring for me. Because like right now in Greenwich, all I even deleted the files. I deleted it all, so I'm not going back to it. I just found it got too boring, nothing to do, just waiting on the crops to grow. And when you only got 2 fields, I didn't know I could have took that bridge. Hey, Madabadab, how you doing? He's not going to stop, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, it just got too boring. You got to have things to do, man, you know, especially when you're streaming. I mean, people just don't want to see you running around doing nothing. And I think the downfall with Greenwich was the lack of contracts on the fields. Like, I mean, if I come in here now and I go to the contracts, I mean, there's all kinds of contracts here. All kinds of them. And that's the same thing with Air Ireland. I got a test map on Air Ireland because I test the mods before I actually put them in. And I just want to see how they're going to work with the game. And the contracts that can be picked up on Air Ireland. So, like, guys, if there's nothing for us to do on our crops, there's a lot of contracts that we can get into. Now, let's bring up the big map to see where I am. There it is. Big field number 29. Now, I don't know how fast this little puppy's going to fill up, so we'll test it out. It's probably going to be one of these things that we're going to be back here every 5 minutes. Now, I don't know if any factories need sugar beet on the factories I got. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll find out once I start putting factories down. I'm going to store a lot of the grains and the beets and everything else. We're going to store a lot of it, sell a little bit of it when we need some money. Now, I know I was selling off salt, and the only downfall with this map is there's very limited ore. And once the ore is gone, it's gone. So I started selling off salt left, right, and center. Oh my God, look at the weeds in this field. I'm pretty sure it's ready to harvest, though. I forgot to spray it. I forgot to spray it, but that's all right. We're still going to get a lot of sugar beet out of it. It's a big field. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. How come you're not taking it up? You sure that's a sugar beet harvester? Where's the symbol? Yeah, sugar beet. But it's not working. Why is it not working? Pretty sure it was a sugar beet one. Beetroot. No, it's not sugar beet. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, let's sell you. I gotta find a sugar beet one, guys. See, that's a sugar beet there, but that is like too small. sugar beet, beetroot, carrot, sugarcane, potato, multifruit. But see, that's not sugar beet, I don't think. Is there a sugar beet one? What one is this? Is this onion or sugar beet? I think that's sugar beet, isn't it? I think it's sugar beet. We'll try it. Ouch. They got an auto loader for cotton bales. Who got that mod out? Roy? I already got a trailer that does the cotton bales, does the tobacco bales, it does the lavender bales. Alright, back to the shop now, guys. Oh, man. The only thing about the auto load trailer I got is it's in German, so... But are you talking about the in-game mods that are in the mod hub? I never looked at any today. I'm waiting for, I'll tell you what map I'm waiting to come out just to play on the side myself, and that's the Oxygen David version of Lone Oak. I see Virtual Farmer and DJ Goham are playing it right now. But of course they get early access to all that good stuff. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, so it's on the mod hub. That's cool. And it's also available for PS4. Well, that's good because, you know, that's the downfall of the PS4 and the Xbox is they only get certain mods. That's why I would never play this on it. And, you know, going back to that Google Strada, whatever, I think that's going to be the same way. I think there's going to be limitations. But one will have to wait and see what happens. 5 new ones. Awesome. Did Lone Oaks come out? No, I don't think Lone Oaks is going to be able to be played on PlayStation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a 2X map or a 4X. If it's 4X, it won't be able to be played on PlayStation. Okay. Attached to the right side, Morpheus. Now, guys, I hope this one is Sugarbeet. I really do. Looks more like an onion to me. Alright, let's change that. We'll fold the header up for now until we get up to the field. We'll probably go through about 5 or 6 of these before I get the right one. Lone Oaks was a console map in FS19. Yeah, it was, that's true. And he's just converting it over, so it's probably going to be the same, so it'll probably be a 2X map. I haven't really noticed, you know, I watched Virtual Farmer today. He uploaded a video this morning or last night on it, and I don't think he said if it was a 2X or a 4X or whatever. I'd like to get my hands on that 64X just to try it. Right? They say you get in a machine that travels at, say, 50 miles per hour. It takes 15 minutes to go from one corner of the map to the other. in real time. That's crazy. Oh, I better slow down a bit. There's a train coming. You know, on these USA type maps, what I'd like to see is longer trains. I know you can't use it all because it'll only have up to 8 tabs, I think, on a train. But you don't need to have them all being used. I mean, only use a few of them, but just the look of a long train, I mean, that's what would make it more realistic to me. Well, maybe I did. Did they have the animal pins? Were they the FS19 versions? I noticed they came out with a chicken coop for that's an old FS19 chicken coop. I saw that in there. Now, guys, hopefully this is going to work. If I got the right header. If I don't got the right header, I'm just giving up on it today. Yeah, we got the right one now. Yeah, this is going to be pretty quick filling up, so let's put it on the worker. Let him do his thing, and we're going to tab back to the farm. Oh, here's a trailer I got. So this here does the tobacco bales. I still got a bunch from there. Where am I going to sell the tobacco to? Let me see. Now, oh, I got to go back out first. I got to see what... It's not showing me what the tobacco is. Is this even hooked up? Yeah, it's hooked up. How come my HUD is not there saying I got tobacco on? Let me disconnect. Let me reconnect. Nope, still not showing. Okay, so let's find tobacco. Tobacco. That's tobacco here, I think. So the only place to sell it is the spinnery? Alright, let's go see where the spinnery is. I'm just going to go try selling it. So it's not that far from here. Oh. We'll go try to sell some, just to see if it's going to work. Oh, I never saw that there. Keep an eye on that. Look, that sugar beet harvester's full already. I know why it's not showing nothing. Them tobacco bales are not, they're not on there right yet. There we go. Yeah, it's not showing the tobacco as it should, but I know it's tobacco, so we'll go over and try to sell them over at the spinnery. I guess they're going to make some sweaters and shirts and all that out of tobacco. Oh, I know. You'd have to have course play installed and that other mod with the workers where you can actually hire up to 20 workers. That's the only way that you would ever be able to do a 64X map. Now, let's try to get in here to the spinnery and sell some of these tobacco bales. Now, how am I going to do this so it actually takes them? So if I put 3 of them there, okay, so that's that. And if we hit Y to unload, we sold them all and we got 41,000 pounds for it. Not bad at all. Yes, you need those 2 mods for the big maps. Oh yeah. Follow me, course play, GPS mod. Well, GPS mod is more for yourself. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this back to the field. We're not going to load it up right now because I got to get back to the farm and get that tipper and start getting some sugar beets. So much for finishing the grass. I thought I was going to be able to finish the grass while the sugar beets, I thought that harvester was going to take a lot. I think I'm going to have to get another tipper actually. Something that carries a lot. Because the tipper I got don't carry a lot. So if that's the case, I'll sell off a bunch of these tobacco bales. Alright, so let's shut you down. You can roll to a stop. Wow, you really... He didn't stop very quickly, did he? Can't remember what the capacity of this trailer is. But it's a nice trailer. Matches the John Deere. Oh, it is a John Deere. That's right. I made it into a John Deere trailer. I like my John Deere. Guys, what do you think of that John Deere tractor that I got on Air Ireland map? Man, that tractor, it's not very powerful, but man, the sound of it, the look of it, like even on the exhaust pipe, it got rust. No, that's the other one. That's the Dutsfar. On the Dutsfar, the exhaust pipe is all rusted with the corrosion due to the heat of the metal. Man, whoever did that texture did an amazing job, I must say. You know, it's nice to have the nice shiny new tractors and all that, but the old ones all rusted up and that. That's what I like. And that's what I like about the Seasons mod, is if you go repair your vehicle, it don't repair the paint job. That's a separate option altogether. You have to repair your paint yourself. Alright, let's get up and empty out that sugar beet harvester and let him go again. Because he's up there sitting down doing nothing, taking my money. I don't even think this is going to fill it. This is going to be full right away, so... I don't know. Driving back and forth with a silo, I'm probably going to have to get a bigger tipper. But that's why I got the worker doing the sugar beet. And I can drop by every now and again and empty them and stuff like that. Same as if I was doing a potato harvest. Man, the traffic on this map, guys, is pretty quick. I must say, I like it. Not one of them maps where the traffic is so slow that you got to... I mean, I couldn't even pass that guy then. It does. It sounds like an American muscle car. How are you today, Madabadab? Yeah, let's go up and get them sugar beets. Do I got crop destruction on? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Kill these ones on the end. I'm not grabbing them. I don't care about them. I'll drive over them just so I don't have to come back and grab them. Yeah, I do too. I'm trying to mix it up a bit. Like, I know I got a lot of class, but I guess with class coming out with a DLC, it's nice to showcase the class tractors. I can't wait to see what's coming. Like once they're in the game, then you'll have the colors for them. and stuff like that. Like right now, you can't have the colors for them on PlayStation and stuff like that because of copyright issues and everything else. Now, I'm going to park the John Deere just at the edge here. Shut him off, and we'll back the harvester up because we're going to have to do it anyway. What's time to go up there? Look at the sky textures bouncing around. Not very good. Now, let's get rid of the worker. Oh, I got to activate my gear shifter. Take the parking brake off. So what do we got in here? We have 100,000 liters. Like I said, I don't know how much capacity this trailer is, but it might take it all by the looks of it. Let me see, let me zoom out a little. Now you're home from work. You get a lot of Class and Platinum Edition, and some I don't think is fully announced yet, which I find awesome. Let me see, if I go this way, I could have just jumped out. So we're at 70,000. So this trailer here takes 150,000 liters. So that is a harvester and a half load. Alright, there we go. Now we can lift our pipe up a bit. And let's bring our... And let's get the worker going again. Now, that John Deere shouldn't be in the way. Now we are going to jump... Oh, that's the one I want. And let's get some more grass done before that's full again. Yeah, I like doing different series. I like to try out different tractors. There's some tractors that I still haven't even used, like the Lindor, the Steer tractors, the new... Well, I'm not really a big New Holland fan. I guess maybe that's why I don't usually use them. But, I don't know, maybe one day I might use the T8 or something, or the T4. It's one of them things, you know, like you have a preference to a certain style tractor and you just tend to stick with it. Like I always got John Deere in my farms and stuff like that. I like the Fence. I like the Dutzfars. A lot of European tractors actually. The case are nice actually too. This is this the Puma or the Maximum? This is the Optimum. Nice little tractor. Helper G is nearly full. Yeah, I know, nearly full. That's the only thing about doing them sugar beet contracts or harvests is you get a lot of sugar beet out of it. They sell for nothing, but because you get so much of it, you still make money on it. But you make money on it, but what you don't realize is a lot of work goes into doing the harvest and everything else. Alright, let's get some lights on the situation here. It's getting a bit dark. The guy that made this map, doesn't he have his own mods and factories just for this map? Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. He has his own factories. I'll show you in the menu now here in 1 second. Just let me get this full so we can dump it. And then we'll head into... I got to go up and empty out that harvester again. Then we got to take the John Deere back to the farm, dump off the sugar beets and head back. But yes, he does his own factory mods, and he's still working on... We actually got 3 or 4 more the other night that he just made. And we're going to be testing them. I mean, I think I got him in this one. I'm not sure if I put him in this series or not yet. I don't know if I put him in the mod folder. I think I forgot, actually. But he did have 4 more that he just made, and they're not released yet. It's going to be Mod Pack 3. And we're going to be testing them tomorrow night on Nick the Hick. Oh man, this tractor's getting dirty. Alright, so let's get this starting to empty, and then we can... I'll go in and show you the ones that he made. So when you get the map, guys, when you get the map and you go in here, all of his mods are under Global Company. Now, these ones are not his. These are just Global Company mods made by other people. Every one that he makes, you're going to see it look like this here. Just a second. Now, right here. So like an apple orchard. This is for the barrel mill, boxes. What else? We got the greenhouse. We got the cherry orchard. We got the composter, the fuel factory. The silo, the grape orchard, the grass dryer, so I can take that grass, throw it in the dryer. We got hay, we got lettuce, we got the slurry silo, the lumber yard, the manure mixer, the melon greenhouse, orange. Then we got the pallet mills to make the pallets. Then we got the pear, plum, pumpkin, red cabbage. We got a seed maker. We got the steel mill, the tomato greenhouse, and Warehouse 1. Warehouse 1 basically stores it all for you. So that's what he has so far, and he's making a whole bunch more, guys. A whole bunch more. Why do you always go that far ahead? You're killing my crop on me, man. Alright, now let's jump back to the John Deere. Even the ground textures, he changed the ground textures on this map too to his own, and they're awesome, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a bigger tipper, but we don't have the money to get it, so I'm stuck with this one. It could be the reason why it's crashing. He may have to fix some of them up. But it wasn't his mods that were crashing, it was the other ones. It's like what happens, and it don't really crash the game, it freezes the game up for some reason. Like if I go in and try to place it down and then I try to get back out of it, then it locks up on me. How did I get in with Nick? Okay, so how I got in with Nick's crew, I used to watch all of his videos, and he was looking for a few more people to join his crew, and like he wanted you to be over a certain age and stuff like that, because he did it before and he had some young guys in there and it was just trouble for him. So he wanted a crew that he could trust and stuff like that. So he put a note down, and I messaged him one day, and or I left a comment on one of his videos saying, you know, I'd love to join your crew and all that. He said, oh man, he said, I just filled the crew up, but he said, I'll keep you in mind and all that. And by watching Nick's series, I actually got into Nightcop Designs site, and I just became friends with them all through Nightcop site. And he was looking for more people one day and asked me if I wanted to join, and I joined the crew, and it all went from there. That's how I got in with Nick and them, and it's been a pleasure and an honor being a part of his crew. You know, like, I love playing with the mods that they use, especially because a lot of them are private and stuff like that. But it's a great bit of fun. Now, the most fun I have is the challenge maps. I'm really glad that we decided to go and do the challenge maps, because it gives you a reason. Like, you know, you got 2 guys on a team. We're going to try to make it 3 people per team, so I think he's going to be starting to do some recruiting again. We're just getting some server issues situated first to get more server slots and stuff like that. And it's a blast, you know. Like, we're the Don Diego champs, and right now we're in the lead, but, you know, we don't know what anybody's doing. We don't know what anyone's doing. Now, we're storing a lot, and we're selling off certain things, because what you realize is if you're going to wait till the end to sell everything, the prices are going to drop, and you're not going to get the value and all that for it. So that's why Michael and myself, we do a bit of selling right now as well. And give or take, we don't sell everything. We store a little bit. We store a lot, actually, and we sell a lot. And we're not getting into, like the way we look at it is, yeah, I can go plow the field, I can go lime the field, I can go fertilize the field. I'm going to get a little bit better yield. The amount of yield that I found, like we tried it starting off on this series. We did 1 field, and 2 fields are around the same size. We put the same crop in, and we did all the stuff to one and nothing to the other, and the amount that you're getting and how much longer it takes, it wasn't worth it. So now we just go seed the field, harvest the field, seed it, harvest. Oh yeah, we're always ready, man. We're always ready. Now, tomorrow night, we're doing Ricciville on Nick the Hick. That's going to be fun. And Sunday nights, I really look forward to Sundays. I do. 3-hour challenge map. I really, really enjoy it. It's a great series. And he gets the crowds watching. And but yeah, like, I mean, if you're over 35 and you're a half-mature person and you're interested, I think Nick will be looking for more. Now, we just added Miller Inc. to the crew. And if anyone doesn't know, Miller Inc. is the tester for Old Man 102. And he's the creator of this map. Yeah, it is. It's the best part of Sunday, man. Alright, we're going to have to get some sleep here now momentarily. So, I'm not going to head back yet. I'll turn off the lights here. We can leave the John Deere here. I'm going to go over and finish doing a bit of that grass. Like I said, the Sugarbeets is in between everything. Oh, thanks for following, King Steamy. The only thing is now I can't see anything. Now, there's a bit of grass here. What I miss in the nighttime, we'll get in the morning. should go up and take that worker off for now because I really don't need him right at the moment. Where's that other... There it is, right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to sleep the night away here now because I can't see a darn tootin' thing. Not much grass left on this field anyway. But what we'll do is we'll get the grass dryer and we'll get the silage fermenter and we'll get that started. We'll do that in the morning. So I'm probably going to sell some more tobacco bales. I'm going to sell a bunch of tobacco bales. That's what I'm going to do. To make some money. Because we're going to need another tipper, I think. One tipper is just not going to cut it on this farm. You know, I didn't like playing multiplayer either. But when you got a great crew of people doing it, it's pretty fun. The only hard part about the multiplayer is we do a lot of, like, we got Michael B is from the Netherlands or Denmark area. Somerset Gaming, he's from the UK. John is from Australia. And they have some really bad lag issues at times. And I guess it's because the servers that we use are based in Montreal, Canada, and it's the distance you are away from the server, so... Where does this grass start? Oh my god. This is a big long field, that's right. Oh, I got some right here. We'll grab this first. We'll get this filled up anyway, and then we'll go sleep the night away. And once we do that, then we'll sell some tobacco, and then we'll get back a bit at the Sugarbeet once we get a bigger tipper. Probably going to have to buy another truck as well. I'll probably buy a semi. Let's come out onto this row. That's enough. I can't even see the grass, guys. Oh, there's some more there on the way down. I might as well grab it. I'm not full yet. Almost. Should become full now. Yep. There we are. The lights are not very bright on this one. Oh, let me straighten that up a bit so I'm driving straight. It's awesome when people from around the world can play. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. You make some, you make some really good online friends that way too, right? You know, like I must say, the crew with Nick and them, they're a great bunch. All right. Is that going to still empty if I'm shut off? Yep, that'll still empty. Now, let's jump over here and we'll run to the house right quick and we'll sleep and get some daylight on the scene here. I was going to put seasons in on this, guys, but you know what? I thought after, like, I'm running Air Ireland with seasons. I don't want to do all my episodes with seasons. I was thinking about actually putting another house down here too, guys, because this one here... You can't go in. I like the houses where you can actually go in the house. Let's sleep for 10 hours. We're still paying the guy wage. Now, let's pop down to our... where is our flatbed? Alright, let's go get some more tobacco. So I think it's you to load. We ended up getting 33.5 bales out of this field. That's a lot of bales of tobacco. 20,000 liters each. Well, I jackknifed it. So yeah, I'm actually going to get a nice grain trailer that you see on a lot of American farms, especially like if you watch Welker Farms. So I'm going to try to grab one like that. I think I got one that takes quite a bit. I don't want one that takes too much. I want it to be somewhat. I mean, this is not my realistic series, so I'm not really totally worried about that part of it, but all right, let's get over to the spinnery. Now, we're not going to get 40-odd thousand this time. I'm going to buy a different type of truck this time as well. I'm trying to do all this too. I don't want to keep a big loan. KFC, this map has everything. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to go in and order. That's where we're going for lunch. We're going to order some KFC. The only thing that's missing on this map is a good Tim Hortons coffee shop. There we go. Oh, we got more that time. We got 47,000. Okay, that was cool. The price must have went up overnight. Okay, so I'm going to just jump into the shop here now in a second. Once I get back to the field, I just want to see how much money I'm going to need. I don't use seasons on big map production maps. Yeah, there's so much on the production maps and everything that seasons is hard. I like using seasons on the smaller maps too myself. And not all maps are compatible with seasons yet. So, like, I know Oakfield Farms is. Air Ireland is, because I can tell because there's so many cow pastures. Look at that, we got a McDonald's, KFC. There's a collision there for some reason. What's it hitting? Oh well, don't matter. Yeah, we got McDonald's over there. We got KFC. The nice thing about KFC is we can go in. Oh, look at them. They're made out of brass. Oh, what are we going to have here today? We get some spicy chicken nuggets. Does anyone want to have a mass subscription roll right now on my Twitch and I'll order some spicy nuggets? Yes, I'd like to get a bucket of chicken, please. Thank you. I'll come back dinner time and grab it. Thank you. Alright, so we got that in order. We got that ordered for dinner time. Oh, you want a Big Mac, do you? Okay, well, we'll grab that when we come back, man. We'll grab the Big Mac. I don't know what you want Rotten Ronnie's for, though. I find whenever I eat McDonald's, it gives me the shits for 3-4 days. Stupid train conductor. He's supposed to honk his horn before he comes up to a road crossing. Alright, I see 3 bales right there close together. Milkshake. Yeah, milkshakes are good. I can do a milkshake. Now, guys, the only question is who's paying for all this? We'll get the tobacco bale money and we'll pay for it out of tobacco bale money. I bet you guys, like I know in Canada where everything is, and I think the US is like it too, but then people that are in prison, they're not allowed to smoke in prisons. So I think they should put a prison on this map and we can sell the tobacco to the prisoners under the table and make a fortune. Oh, I like KFC, yeah. I actually do. I really enjoy a good feed of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Actually, we have another chicken place here where I'm to. It's called Mary Brown's, guys, and it's a part of the Atlantic provinces of Canada called Mary Brown's, and it's another chicken, taters, fries, salads, just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I always said, you know, the perfect chicken would be the chicken from Kentucky Fried with the batter from Mary Brown's. Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick-fil-A's are good. I just like the popcorn chicken. Just get me a feed of popcorn chicken and I'm best kind. Now, how are we? We're over 200,000 now, guys. Let's go into the shop now when I turn this truck around. Believe it or not, guys, in real life, I actually have my license to drive one of these rigs. So, my backup skills are not too bad, even in a game. Even in a game. Okay, so, let's go in and look at a tipper and see how much that's going to cost us first. We're going to go all the way down to the end because that's where all the good ones are. So this one here, 100,000. No, that's not big enough. This one here is 500,000 liters. I think that's the one we're going to get. That one there is 1 million. Or is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 5 million. No, that's too big. I'll go 1 million. So that's the iconic. Let's see if there's any more here. I'd like to get one around 500,000. That's 1 million as well. They're all the same, just different editors. So I guess I'll get the iconic one. He does a really good job. Oh, cool. This one I can pick the capacities. Okay. So 150K, 250K, 500K, 1 million. Okay, so we'll go with the 500K. We can put a trailer hitch on it. We might never use it. And we'll go with the Nokian. And what color are the rims going to go? Do we have a chrome? We'll do chrome rims. And we're going to do a chrome trailer. No, I don't like the chrome trailer. We'll do a stainless steel trailer. There we go. So we got that. So we have 126,000 left. And now comes the expensive part. I have truck license too. Got mine in the Danish Army. Cool. And the good thing about that trailer is we can always bring it to the shop too, guys, and up the capacity if we want. Now, what truck am I going to get? We already got the Mercedes. There's the Scania, 120. We can afford that one. That one's 130. Can't afford that one. We got the Winston, the Max. We get that one. And we can get this Scania here. I'm going to get this Scania. I like myself a good Scania. Rim color. Chrome. Chrome rims, man. You can't beat the chrome. And we're going to go with a black truck. Jet black. Oh, yeah. Nice mate color to it, or matte color, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to go with the Alcoa Bridgestone tires. And how are we going to do the cabin? We're going to put everything on the cabin. Oh yeah, there we go. With the Michelins. We'll represent Team Purple here, even though there's a little bit of pink. And we're going to go with the 6x2s. Yeah, 6x2 tires. Global positioning, no. We'll get the biggest engine. We want the horsepower. And we'll go with Dunlop. We'll go with the Dunlops. But the biggest ones. The 444s. How much is that going to cost us? 108? There we go. So now we can leave that trailer here and we're going to jump over to the shop. Now I got to activate that, take the parking brake off. Nice little truck, man. Oh, I don't know if this is going to look good. I might have to go with the 4x2s. Oh no, that disappears. That's a small tipper to hold a lot, but that's cool. It'll work. Put another one on and it'll be even better. That'll be 1,000,000 liters. Oh, it is a really nice semi. Really nice one. I like them that you can do a lot of options with them. Because I'm going to use the other John Deere tractor now at the farm now momentarily. That's why I needed to go get this one. The only thing I'd change on this truck that... what did I hit there? Oh well. I thought I was centered in the road. Must have hit something. Now, as I was saying, the only thing I don't like about this truck is the exhaust pipes. The exhaust pipes don't look realistic. I would have had them made with chrome, with the flutes at the top of them. That's the only downfall with this semi. So if I was the modder of this one, I'd change that. Put some nice chrome exhaust stacks on her. Other than that, man, it's a beautiful truck. I like the configurations on it. Alright, let's stop you there. And we'll jump out and get in the harvester. And get ready to dump our sugar beet. The worker's still in that harvester. You slept in the harvester all night, you dummy. Oh. I have to move in a little bit. There we go. Getting back at the sugar beets. Well, that's emptying. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this one. And get some more grass. This silo is probably almost full, man. We put a lot of grass in there. Actually, I'm going to turn around this way and grab this big long one here. Yeah, I'm one of these guys, like, I started playing this with a keyboard and mouse. Then I started using a flight sim controller that I have. Then I went out and I got the wheel, the Logitech G29 wheel and pedals, and I got the gear shifter and all that. I wouldn't be able to play this game without it now. No, that's right. He didn't want to lose his job. That's true. That's true. I probably would have hired someone else, but he's doing a fairly good job up there. Still filling up the Optimum 300 there. Oh, this is what I'm in, the Optimum 300. So that's ready up there again. So as soon as I get this down at the end of the field here, I'll pop back up to him, get the harvester going again. Still got a lot of sugar beets to go, guys. A lot. Probably too much. Yeah, he wanted the extra cash too. Because even if he sleeps there, he's on the clock, right? I gotta redo up my contracts for the workers. This one grass field, it produces so much grass, guys. I don't think I'll need another grass field. But yeah, I want to start getting animals in on this one too. Just something to do when we got a little bit of downtime. But trust me, on this map, there's not much downtime. Don't need the headlights on now. I can turn them off. I'm going to try to clear the rest of this down here first. That way I don't need to come back all the way down here again. And I'm not worried about getting it all, because once we cut it again, I'll get some more then. And we do have a really nice mower, because it throws the swath right down the center of the mowers. Is always a plus. We don't need the windrower or anything. We don't need a rake anymore because we got the grass dryer. So we can make our hay in the grass dryer. And all that stuff is going to be over in this field. This will be like our field for making silage and hay and all that. Alright, I'm going to stop you there. You can stop there. I'll come back to you, buddy. I got to get this harvester back going. Oh, I was in the harvester. They're that close together, I don't know what... Oh, I'm in the truck. So let's back the truck up out of the way. Oh, look at that. Look at the tracks it's leaving. Ah, man, I love that, guys. Alright. Let's jump in the harvester again, get this going. Yeah, we're certainly doing a lot of multitasking today, guys. No. Yeah, get the worker going again. And let's... No, other way. Let's head back over to this one. I'm going to try to put the grass dryer down now, guys. So cross your fingers. Cross your fingers that everything goes right. So let's go in. Global Company Mods, the grass dryer. Where's the grass dryer? There's our fermenting silo. Cow feed mixer. Composter. Where's the grass dryer? Right here. I thought I had another one. Do I have another one? That's our grass dryer. There it is. I want to use the Ricciville one. I don't have enough money. Well, I'm going to have enough money now in a second. Because we have no loan. I'm going to take out a $150,000 loan, so we still got a bit of money left in the bank after. Now we can go in and get the grass dryer. And we're going to lay the grass dryer over in this corner. Now I got to see how this goes. I got to make sure I got enough room front and back. So I'll put it right here. There we go. Oh, look, it keeps the grass texture there too. I can change that texture. I probably put a bit of mud down there and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I never thought about that. I should have saved my game first, but it's not the Ricci ones I'm having trouble with. It's the other ones. It's the orchards and stuff like that. I've never ever tried that one. Ellenbach? Is it any good? Have you tried it? Now, I think I dumped the grass in here and the hay comes out through there. Yep. So we'll get some hay being made now, guys. Now, while that's dumping out, we're going to go back. And we got to fire that worker again. There you go. And we'll jump back into the truck. We're only at 20%. So we'll get 5 harvester loads to fill this truck up. That's a lot better than 1.5. And we're not even a quarter of the way across this field yet, guys, so you can only imagine how much sugar beet we're going to have. I don't know if any of the factories require sugar beets. Can't sell the wool. I bet you. Well, I don't know. You're playing. Are you playing on PlayStation, Lauren? Because if you're playing on PC, check to see if there's a mod out there. Usually you can find a mod with sell points. Because I think I got one that you can sell cotton and stuff at. Sometimes if it's not working in game, you can use one of them sell points. Alright, let's go back. No, the other way. And I want to get another thing of grass here, and we'll put in the dryer again. Now, is there any grass left up around here that I want to get rid of? There's a little tiny bit, not much. So we'll grab this little bit. And we'll go down one of these rows over here on the other side. And we'll come back up, and I think that's going to be all the grass. For this round, we will have to cut some more down the road, but I don't think we need any right yet. Welcome back there, King. We still got a nice bit of grass. I got another swath just here. I got one on either side of me there now. So yeah, we're doing good on grass. We got enough grass to make some silage, and then I'd like to get the cow food maker. But I'm going to have to... I think we got a little bit of straw over another other silo, which I'm going to bring over here. On Factory Farm, you could use sugar beets to make fertilizer. Yeah. Changed it up. you might be able to make compost with it more. Yeah, I think one of the compost factories or something like that, they do take sugar beets, so that's why I'm not selling them all right now, because I don't know what all the factories are going to do. And like with our series with Nick the Hick, just for the simplicity of the map and stuff like that, a lot of our factories and that are in this field here. We converted it to like a factory field, but just let me get this filled with grass. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about doing with the factories on this map, because I don't want them all next to the farm. You know, you want a little bit of travel and whatnot with it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Like, there are a lot of areas on this map that are really good placeable areas. Now, do I got any more here? Yep, some right here. We'll get this a little bit. Now, let's lift that up, because I got most of this bar. Some more down here. But, yeah, I don't want everything to be on the farm or right next to the farm, because then we're stuck on the same part of the map all the time. Right, that's why I went up and I bought Field 29 way up in the corner, because that brings us up to that part of the map. All right. But I'll show you now. Once I get this starting to unload, I'm going to show you what my plans are. And what I like about the factories, you know, the factory's working, the lights are blinking. When the lights are blinking, the factory's working. Oh, I'm not quite on the trigger there, so I'm going to have to back up into it. Or maybe it's full. No, I can't see it being full yet, though. Let's see. How many liters do we have in here? No, we don't even have 100,000 liters yet. Shut that tractor down. We're done with you for now. Okay, so if I go into the map, guys. So, where is it? Where are them areas? Just let me jump up here. So we're going to visit up here. So this is a sell point, but I think it's just over here. Over this way. Do 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 madabadub. As you can see right here, we have a big open spot. So I'm going to put a bunch of factories here. Right? We'll put some factories here, and they're all over the map. Right? So you got one big area here. I think there's another one right here with different things. Another one over here. So these are the areas that I want to put the factories, like, you know, different spots. Or we can even like buy this field here, so like I can come down, buy this little area and convert it into a factory area, or this little grass area, because we don't need all these grass fields, right? Another one down here, we can have all of our orchards next to already. Like if we come down here, guys, if you come down here, oh, there's already orchards built into the map. So if we come down here, you'll see that there's an orchard right here. There's another one right here. Right? You got a couple of different orchards. And then you got all this open space here. Now this is the beach. Don't want to ruin the beach. Right? So this is Antoinette's Orchard. And it's owned by Antoinette and Jack Simchick, proprietors. Now what they grow in here, I don't know. I don't know what the orchards are. But it's really nice. Lucia and Samuel Ricci Memorial Lighthouse. this map is based on named after, I think it's his last name or his parents, because he said it was like a memory to people in his family and stuff like that. Really nice of him to do it. All right, let's go back to the farmhouse here. Let's visit here. Oh, no, I can't do the farmhouse because it don't allow me. Anyway, guys. Hi, how you doing? I'm actually going to end the stream here now because I have to go help Nightcop before he starts his stream, and we got to get that done before he starts the stream. We got to do a little bit of networking, so I told him I would meet him at around this time, my time, and he'll be going live soon, and we will be back on Air Ireland again after Nightcop finishes his stream. So guys, thanks so much for coming here today. I'm actually glad that we started getting back on Ricciville Farms here. I really love this map as well. Like, this is the one we get to play with the big equipment and stuff like that, right? So the grass is drying. We got 1,666 liters of hay here right now, so that's good. On our next episode on Ricciville tomorrow, we're going to put the fermenting silo down to start making some silage. We're going to try to get some animals in, and we are going to continue with the sugar beet harvest, sell off some more tobacco bales, and all that. A lot to do here, guys. So please join me again later tomorrow back here on Ricciville, and join me tonight on Air Ireland. So again, take care. You all have a great day. I will see you later on today. Probably see you on Pat's stream. And you guys all have a great day, and I guess that's it for now. I really hate to stop, but I got to. I got to go help him. I promised him I'd give him a help. But anyway, thank you again all for coming here, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.